this trick, we have the audience pick two cards. In this instance, it's going to be the King of Clubs and the Seven of Spades. We begin by turning the cards over and thumbing through the cards until you find one of the cards. In this case, it's the Seven of Spades. Move it to the bottom of the deck and you show it to them clearly, and then put it on the top of the deck. We'll then tell them that a magician can manipulate a deck. We'll put the card in the middle of the deck, snap our fingers, and we'll have it show up back at the top of the deck, just like that. But magicians can also manipulate the deck in a number of other ways by just counting. For instance, KINGOFCLUBS. King of Clubs, just like that. Hi guys, here I'm going to show you guys how to do the card trick in the video. There are two moves to this trick, and this is the first one. It's the double lift that you're going to have to practice. The double lift is basically where you pick up two cards at the top of the deck, making it look like one. To do that, I usually thumb through the deck until I feel the top two cards. And the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. You just lift it up, and you show the card, making it look like one. So you just do the double lift, just like that, and then you can, looks like you put the card in the middle of the deck and it jumps back to the top. And then you can do a double lift again to these two cards, just like that, making it look like it jumps to the top of the deck. Alright, so that's the double lift. You're going to need to learn for this trick. So practice it, get good at it. And now the next move that you're going to have to learn is basically just being able to thumb through the cards and spell out the card that was selected. So let's say hypothetically someone chose the Five of Spades and the Two of Hearts. Okay, so they say Five of Spades, Two of Hearts. What you do is you start thumbing through the deck until you find the first card. So there's the Five of Spades. Now the move for this is you start spelling the card right at this card. So FIVEOFSPADES. All right, so right here is where I spelled Five of Spades. I put a break there with one of my fingers, and I continue until I find the Two of Hearts. Move the Two of Hearts up, and where I had this break, I take those cards and I move them to the top of the deck, squaring up everything else. And then I take the Two of Hearts and I put it on the bottom of the deck. So from here is where I do the double lift. So I flip it over to show them. Alright, and then I put it back on top of the deck. That's when I tell them the magician can put it in anywhere in the deck, snap their fingers, and make the card jump back to the top. From there, you take the card and you put it on the bottom. And you say you can manipulate the deck in a number of other ways. And this is where you start spelling out the card. You take the other card that they chose, and you spell it out. FIVEOFSPADES. Five of Spades. It's that simple. Now, it can get a little difficult in situations like this. So let's say they chose the Five of Spades and the Two of Hearts. but these cards were really close to each other. Let's put this one here, and we'll put this one here. So what you do in a situation like this, let's say you're thumbing through them and you come to the 5 of spades right there, and you start spelling F, I, V, E, O, F, S. Then you see the 2 of hearts. What you do is you move this up, P, A, D, E, S. From here, you just take that card out, and you keep the break right at the end of them, and you separate them just like that, putting the 2 of hearts on the bottom and the other stack at the top. That way you can continue on with the trick. You do your double lift to get the cards to the top, move it to the center, snap your fingers, make it jump to the top, put it on the bottom, and then you spell it out. F, I, V, E, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S. 5 of spades. So just like that. You can do this with any deck of cards. It's impromptu. It's a really easy trick to learn. Just got to learn those 2 moves. I hope you guys like it. Thank you.